Flesh is when it's that part of you that tries to please God by what you do. It's that part of you that is trying to work for God's approval, the approval you already have in Christ. You have to kill that. This is identity stuff. So now I just wanted some tips on how to, listen, if we don't get back to the root, in March, you're back where you started. Which is why, those of you who go to a gym, you hate your life for the next 2 months. Because all these people come back to the gym, but you know March is coming. And they'll all be gone. And everything will be back to normal. Right? You don't want to be that person. Because here's what your flesh will do. Your flesh will take your job and make it your central identity. What if that can change in this new year? Your flesh will take relationships and make it your primary significance. Your flesh will take sex and make it the only time that you feel approved. Your flesh will take your hobby and make it the only time you feel alive. Your flesh will take working out and make it the only time that you really feel like you're in control and that you're experiencing health. Here's the question I want you to ask going into the new year. What is my flesh trying to use other than Jesus for my baseline security, my emotional connectedness, and my identity? What is that for me? See, that is what is getting you in trouble. That is the cause of the need for your resolutions. What is my flesh trying to get me to find identity in other than Jesus? Here's what Paul is saying to us. Beloved, you are in Christ. You belong to Jesus. You are His. He is yours. There is no need to prove anything. There is no one to impress. There is nothing to prove. Everything has been done. The work is finished. You don't have to be on the treadmill of performance. You don't have to be the 3-year-old going, look, mommy, look, daddy, look, daddy, look. You don't have to do that anymore. He's looking. He loves you because you are in Christ. You are completely righteous positionally. There is nothing left to do. You say, but I've sinned a bunch. Yeah, Jesus died for that. Oh, I ought to be punished. Yeah, you should. But Jesus was punished for you. Well, I really should have not done that. I should have lived more perfectly. Yeah, you should have. But Jesus lived perfectly for you. Yeah, I just keep failing over and over and over again. Yeah, but the resurrection of power of Jesus Christ lives in you. And He doesn't give up. And you don't have to either. See, this is the way to live out of your identity. But for some of us, this is the issue. I mean, how many of us have just made tweak after tweak, change after change, plan after plan, diet after diet, right? Book after book, relationship after relationship, church after church, right? Looking for, what are we looking for? Looking for freedom. And what we forgot was our behavior comes out of our identity.